The following segment is sponsored by Smith's Food and Drug. Chef Jeff Jackson from Smith's is here to show us how to make delicious grilled honey lime chicken tacos with watermelon salsa. Let's take a look.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. I'm Chef Jeff from Smith's. This time of year means grilling and watermelon. At least that's what it means to me. And so today we're going to combine the two and we're going to make a grilled chicken taco with a watermelon salsa. So let's get right to it. All right, so grilled chicken is simply going to be 2 chicken breasts, and then we're going to marinate it. What I have to marinate it is some lime juice and zest, some olive oil. This is honey. And then I will add some seasonings in there. Sometimes the honey fights coming out a little bit, so I'll use the bag to help me out there. And then I have some chili powder, garlic powder, kosher salt, and pepper. You get those in there. Typically this recipe, you'd probably want to marinate this for at least a half hour. I'd say up to 4 hours. So give it a good mix and then let it sit out for about 30 minutes. If you're gonna go 4 hours, put it in the fridge and then we'll get ready to put it on the grill. Okay, it's been about 30 minutes. Let's get that chicken on the grill. Of course, you're gonna be doing this on your outdoor grill maybe. I would say medium to medium high heat, and the chicken breasts are gonna go on for roughly about 10 to 12 minutes, probably about 5 or 6 minutes per side, or until the interior temperature reaches about 160 is what we're looking for. So we're gonna let our chicken grill away, and while it does, it's watermelon salsa time. I love fruit salsas, and this watermelon one's no different. They're all super easy. The hardest part is just getting your stuff ready to go, your ingredients. There's some watermelon that I've diced up, about 4 cups. In goes red onion, and then some cilantro, and then some orange bell pepper just for a color. And then we've got some jalapeno for the color and for the spice. And then I've got some lime juice, and then last some sugar just to kind of help that, and a little bit of salt as well to kind of help that watermelon bring out the flavor. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that a stir, and look at the colors of that salsa. Just that salsa by itself looks amazing. So probably best to do this salsa maybe an hour ahead of time, but not very far past that. Maybe don't do it a day ahead of time, because if you do, the watermelon's gonna start to lose its texture a little bit. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna serve this salsa right out of a watermelon half. So I've hollowed one out, and I'm just gonna put that salsa in there and then wait for that chicken to finish up. Doesn't that look great? Awesome. Okay, so right now what I'm gonna do is get this chicken done, and then I'm gonna show you how that we're gonna cut it up and then serve it in our tacos. Okay, once our chicken is done, simply slice it thin, and then we're gonna build our tacos by just simply putting some of that chicken into some tortillas like so, and then top that with some of our delicious watermelon salsa. And again, if it's kind of fun to just hollow out half of that watermelon that you use and use it as a bowl for your salsa to sit in. But this is just a light and refreshing, delicious way to celebrate 4th of July. You've got all the colors, you've got all the flavors. Now all you need is your family to be there, right? That's a little cotija cheese to top it off. You can find all these ingredients at your local Smith's. Thanks for watching, thanks for shopping. Happy 4th of July, everybody. We'll see you next time.